Hey there, how are we? I actually already shuffled these and did it once, but I screwed it up, so let's just redo it. What do you think of that? Okay. My name is Cheryl Lynn, and I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one is going to be for my Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and Taurus. Today is June 24th, which is a Tuesday. And here we go. This one's for Aquarius. That's where we're starting today. Ta-da! Let's see. For my Aquariuses. All right. I've got it. Aquarius. Oh, well, we're going to get all these cards together. I have a damaged finger again, so let's see what you get. I've got the Three of Swords. Alrighty. The Four of Swords. Okay. And the Hermit. All right, y'all. What are we doing here? So, Four of Swords. It's time for you to take a break. You need to break. Oh, my finger's stuck. Sorry. You need to take a break. You need to relax. You need to heal from something. Things have been stressful lately, or very frustrating, maybe at the very least, okay? There's some sort of heartbreak and sadness here, which has pushed you back into hermit mode. Okay, Aquarius, so today's a day to take a deep breath. Take a couple deep breaths, you know what I'm saying? You've been through something here in the recent past. If it didn't break your heart, at the very least, it definitely hurt your feelings, and you're doing what you do. You're going back into hermit mode so that you can try to reassess the situation and decide which direction you want to go from here. I don't feel like this is one of those truly devastating events to you, but it's done, whatever it was. Okay, so just chill today. Just take a break. That's what I feel like is happening here. Okay? All right, that's what I have for my Aquariuses today. It is a take a break day. That's how I got it. Okay? Let me see. Which way is this going? Okay, got it. All right, now let's go on to Pisces. Okay, Pisces, what do you got for today? Today being Tuesday, June 24th, and let's see, just 3 cards just to check in on your energy. All of the weekly readings are currently up if anybody's interested, and I'll be back tomorrow morning with another one of these. Well, we know we're going to have reversals now, huh, with that one, but okay. Anyways, and I'll have bonus readings out tomorrow, right? Yeah, okay. Here we go. For my Pisces. Well, one card at a time, people. I've got the Empress, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. Well, that's a good day right there, Pisces. Let's go. Let's see what you got. So you are definitely standing in your independence today. You've taken your power back. You have the Empress on one side, and you have the Three of Cups on the other. So it appears that there is a reason to celebrate. Today looks like a great day, which is good because I think you've had some rough days here lately. So today it sounds like you have found your spot. You know what I'm saying? You stood back in your power. You have taken your energy back out of situations that weren't serving you, and you are definitely looking around. Looks like there's some sort of community around you today, so you are looking for a reason to celebrate, and it appears you're going to find one. That is awesome. This is a good day. Sometimes we don't get a ton of these, so I think I would go out and make the very most of it. You know what I mean? Okay? Like I said, it looks like I know from doing your readings for the last couple of weeks that you've had some rough goes there, a couple of days that were kind of tough. So today is one of those days where you get to relax and finally smile for real from within somewhere for a little bit. Okay? I like it. I'm happy for you. That is definitely wonderful news. I'm good. That's good. Okay, where are we going from there? Let's go this way. Now we're up to Aries. All right, Aries, come on. You got a good day? What you got going on? Let's see. This is the 4th time I've tried to film this one. The stupidest things have gone wrong with this one today. I don't know. Sometimes I have a hard time with these. Because I'm not really awake yet. Okay, for my Aries. What do we got for Aries for June 24th? Which is a Tuesday. I've got Aries. All right, Aries. Where you at? What you got? Okay, 9 of Cups. The Emperor. Alrighty. And then the Three of Swords, or no, Three of Swords. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, what are you doing here? Well, you're standing in your power without a doubt. I mean, this is your card anyway, so this is just all, you're where you're supposed to be as far as that goes. Okay. Nobody's going to tell you any different either. You're very you today. Okay, you're right there. 9 of Cups on one side, I have the wish fulfillment, and on the other side, I have some sort of a Three of Swords, so some sort of heartbreak. I can't lie, in this particular depiction of the Aries, you do look angry, okay? So you've taken your power back. You are definitely standing in your power. You definitely have a kingdom to run. You're not open for compromise, that's for sure. Something here has hurt you. Something you felt was your wish fulfillment. It seems like it has not actually come into fruition the way that you had anticipated, or it has disappointed you greatly. Yeah, that's what I've got. So today, it doesn't look like you are crying. I don't think you're crying at all. I think you could be angry. That's what it looks like maybe you are quite angry about whatever it is that has not come around the way you wanted it to. And I'm not even sure that you are not still involved in whatever this is, but you had a set plan or an agenda for how you wanted this to work out, like a timeline or something. You had this all planned, okay? And somebody has messed with your plan, is what it feels like. It's possible that if you were open to compromise a little bit, this could go a lot more smoothly, but I don't see that today. Today you are definitely being the emperor. You're being very rigid in your thinking, very absolute in whatever it is that you want or don't want, and not very open to compromise. So I think today you might be making things a little bit harder on yourself for some reason. You know, it's up to you. You can do it however you want to. It's your deal, but there you go. That's what I've got for you today, Aries. Something hasn't quite come together the way you wanted, and you are upset about it, it looks like. Okay? All right. There you go. Let's move on. What do we got for Taurus? Taurus. Okay. Let's see what we get for Tauruses today. Okay. That extra light is not working for me. That's going off after this. Okay. Here we go. Taurus. Okay. Taurus. 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 Oh, all the cards. Come on. Okay. Let's see what you get. Where are we at? We've got the Devil, the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so oh, sorry, my nose. The focus today is the Nine of Cups. So your wish fulfillment is what is the vocal point of the day, right? You're obsessed. My finger, sorry. With something or someone. You have cross that line, you know what I'm saying, from, oh, I really like that, or oh, I really want that, to, oh my God, I'm obsessed with this. And so you have a little bit of an issue here. It's never good to, my great grandmother would tell you, you can do anything in moderation, or you can take anything too far, whether it's good or bad for you. And it would look like you have something here that you very much so desire, or very much so like and want to have in your life, and you have crossed that line. So now you have gone to the point where you are being very obsessive about this particular thing. You have 9 cups in the center and 1 more on the other side, so 10. So this is what you feel is going to get you to your emotional fulfillment. This is the path. I can't lie to you, it feels a little bit gluttonous, almost, okay? Like, so you have found what will take you to the emotional fulfillment, but you still have to have some sort of temperance and moderation to it, and you are not. So it's a slippery slope then. You know what I'm saying? If you cross that line and you get too obsessed about something like that. I hope this is making sense. You need to just pump the brakes a little bit and enjoy the ride that you're on right now with this thing that you are so happy about. Yeah, the word that comes to mind is gluttonous. It's just feeling a little bit gluttonous. So I don't know if this is something you found that feels so great you're not going into work, or you're not doing other things you need to take care of. But there's something here where you have gotten too far obsessed into something in one direction, and you are not balancing it out, which you need to do so that you can have success and happiness, right? We want this to last. We don't want this to be just something that's like great for a minute and gone. You want something that you can build with, right? That is what I see for today. All right, you guys, that was for you 4, and I'll be back tomorrow to do this again. I should have bonus readings up sometime tomorrow. I don't always get them up in the morning, but sometime tomorrow. And weekly readings are already up. No matter what the cards say, go out and make it the best day you possibly can. And I'll see you again later. Take care. Thank you.